Oblates of St. Joseph Schools Academics Culture and Arts Association Meet is a significant event that is being held yearly as a friendly competition in these areas between and among member schools. Let's watch out as the Oblate students exhibit their talents and skills in their specific area of proficiency. The OSJACAA Meet 2021-2022 with the theme OSJACAA, providing ACA opportunities to connect and compete in a fun virtual environment. Live from the home of the Blue Whales, Joseph Marello Institute Incorporated, this February 22 to 24.
Welcome to Tech Factors, an e-learning company focused on making classroom experiences fun and fruitful by integrating technology in the lessons. We take pride in being the leading and preferred e-learning provider in the country, with a mission to develop world-class graduates equipped with 21st century skills. As to date, we have served hundreds of schools and thousands of students nationwide. Tech Factors offers different courseware for grade school and high school students. English Tech and Filipino Tech for language arts, Math Tech for math education, AP Tech for social studies, Science Tech for science education, Tech Kids, Tech High, DG Titans, and ICtopia for ICT education, Robotech for robotics, Mundi Tech for music, arts, physical education, and health, Life Tech for home economics and livelihood education, and God's Park for Christian living education. We also offer a number of titles for our senior high series. And all of these can be accessed by teachers and students through TechTeach LMS, our very own learning management system. TechTeach LMS is a distance learning platform that uses technology to conduct classes. It provides seamless classroom experience and allows smooth navigation through an improved interface. With TechTeach, students can access their lessons, including video lectures, interactives, and exams that their teachers may assign. TechTeach adapts to your learning needs and styles. Since digital natives are more inclined into audio and visual content, we converted some of the lessons into video lectures that you can pause, play, and rewind at your own pace. This facilitates better knowledge retention. Furthermore, you can have fun while learning through the interactive exercises. With the latest innovation from Tech Factors, TechTeach can now be accessed using mobile devices such as cell phones and tablets. Not only that, in TechTeach LMS version 2, students can now download content such as lessons, video lectures, and quizzes for offline use. Tech Factors Incorporated aims to develop students to become lifelong learners using fun and innovative ways. Join us, and together, let's make learning a great experience.
Ma, nasan yung uniform ko?
Nak, it's in your closet. Have you checked? That's fine. I'll find time for it.
Huh?
Good morning, Mrs. Martinez. Queenie speaking. How can I be of service to you today?
Queenie, I am glad you picked up. Sorry to call you early in the morning. Do you have content in statistics and probability?
Glad you called me about this. Yes po, we have content in statistics and probability. Actually, Quipper has ready-made content complete with lesson slides, video lessons, and study guides. We even provide teachers content, a one-stop shop for teachers in need of resources. This resembles a lesson plan, all of which follow the required K-12 curriculum by the Department of Education.
Talaga ba? I also teach physics. Is this available for other subjects too?
Yes po. We have ready-made contents for subjects like Filipino, English, Math, Science, AP, MAPE, and TLE for grade 4 to grade 10, and core, applied, and specialized subjects for SHS.
Quipper will save me a lot of time looking for learning resources for my students.
Totoo po! And another thing that can help you is our item analysis feature. This can bring 21st century education to your classroom by providing data-driven instruction and personalized learning, which is perfect for blended learning models in both synchronous and asynchronous learning deliveries. To save up more time, our system also auto-checks the assessments, meaning all scores are collected and stored within Quipper. Should you wish to create your own content, or upload your existing modules, or use video links from other resources, you can use our Create feature to do just that. We also have an essay app, which you can use to further measure the learnings of your students from grades 4 to tertiary levels.
Ang galing nga! Pero, paano kaya yung ibang students ko with limited internet connection?
Don't worry po, we got you covered. Our study guides come in downloadable PDF formats, and our video lessons can be downloaded and saved on your student's device through our Quipper app, even if they are offline.
That's perfect. I think I'm all set.
Glad to be of help po, Mrs. Martinez. If your co-teachers po also need assistance in using Quipper, wag po kayong mag-hesitate to inform me. Alam niyo naman po number ko. I'm just one call away po. Anytime.
Thank you.
Quipper brings the best education to every corner of the world. So we employ a user-first mentality. User happiness always comes first for us. Every guideline, every decision, and every process is directed toward reaching our goal of satisfying you, our partners. We make sure that our partners are EdTech ready. We provide teacher training, both in technology and education. We also provide student and parent orientations. By equipping your stakeholders with the necessary skill sets, we can bring 21st century education to your school.
With Quipper, I am ready to face the challenges of 21st century learning. What about you?
Join us in redefining education through technology integration.
benchmark of Catholic education, academic excellence, and community leadership, Holy Family Academy. HFA promotes holistic and balanced formation of learners. We believe in the importance of complementing education of minds and cultivation of hearts towards academic excellence and Catholic perfection. Holy Family Academy of Padre Garcia Batangas Incorporated envision ourselves to become an excellent Catholic educational institution modeled after the home of Nazareth, living in a Morellan way. Our mission is to commit ourselves to share in the evangelizing mission of the Church, to establish community through dialogue, to provide integrated humanistic education and formation, to promote a culture of excellence through character perfection, and to empower them to serve the family, the community, the Church, and the care of the environment.
HFA offers pre-kindergarten, elementary, junior high school, and senior high school with the following academic tracks: ABM Strand, UM Strand, and STEM Strand.
HFA has a library that uses Koha as the library system. It has a computer laboratory, a science laboratory, and a TLE laboratory.
The school partners with Quipper Philippines and Tech Factors Incorporated for its learning management system.
The school offers progressive robotics classes to elementary and junior high school students. At HFA, Aerospace Cadets of the Philippines program is the school's response to the call of the country.
HFA is hope.
HFA is an honor.
HFA is comfort.
HFA is extraordinary.
HFA is nurturing.
HFA is prudent.
HFA is prestigious.
HFA is accommodating.
HFA is a fortress.
HFA is welcoming.
This is your Holy Family Academy, educating minds, cultivating hearts.
No one can ever imagine that time will come that series of unwanted challenges will strike in just a snap of a finger. Economy was jeopardized. Health of each individuals all over the world are at stake because of this crazy COVID-19, and worse, depressions really struck big time.
And now, even the way of education totally changed from face-to-face classes to distance learning.
There are many hindrances that prevent us to attend these online classes, but even though these obstacles came in the way, Joseph Morello Institute still did its best to give the quality education that every student deserves.
To serve the interests of Jesus, like Saint Joseph. The motto of an institution that envisions itself to be a leading Catholic school, providing quality education among the youth, while educating them the values and shaping them spiritually.
Being an obelisk of St. Joseph School, JMI is driven by its goals to care for the youth in pursuit of our founder, St. Joseph Morello. Each and every Morellian is not only treated as a student, but also as a part of the continuously growing family.
Joseph Morello Institute offers online and modular distance learning for pre-elementary, elementary, junior high school, and senior high school by offering FLEX, the flexible learning experience.
using the provided learning management systems, namely TechTeach for pre-elementary and elementary, and Quipper for junior and senior high school.
Through the guidance and help of the institution's hardworking teaching and non-teaching staff, the Morelian servant leaders.
In addition to this, there are various facilities to further develop one's skills. Let's start with the classrooms, where learning starts.
We got the pre-elementary classroom, where playing meets academics. Look, the kids can also play dress-up like their dream profession. The elementary department, from grades 1 to 6, where the skills of kids are further improved and developed for high school. The junior high school classrooms, from grades 7 to 10, wherein Morelians are being shaped for their future endeavors and to help them get ready for senior high school. The senior high school department, a newly established building with fully air-conditioned rooms allotted for grades 11 and 12 for their chosen strands. Now that you've taken a look at the classrooms, let's give you a brief tour on the other facilities JMI provides. The library or Learner's Resource Center, where books can be your safe haven and find out more information. Here is the computer laboratory for the elementary and high school department, a place where technology prevails. Just below the computer laboratory is the spacious gymnasium, where events are held. Proper ventilation is observed due to the functional giant ceiling fan accompanied by the huge wall fans. Here, you can see the canteen or cafeteria where sumptuous food are served, prepared by its staff. JMI also houses numerous laboratories, such as the science laboratories for the junior and senior high school for scientific experiments, and the TVL laboratory for food and beverage services. You can also visit the chapel to pray for your intentions. You think that is all? Wait, there's more. The Home of Nazareth also includes school organizations from the ever-present student body, the Student Activity Council and Pupil Activity Council, academic clubs, athletic clubs, and the well-known air
will be awarded to the school accumulating the highest points from all events for the elementary level and another perpetual trophy for the secondary level. The scoring method is set as follows.
The top 3 winning contestants of each category, the first, the second, and the third placers in each event will score 8 points, 6 points, and 4 points respectively. Non-winning in a certain category will earn the participants 1 point only. Non-entry in a certain event will earn no point. If 2 or more schools score the same highest points, the one which hold first places will win. And if they hold the same number of first places, the one holding more second places will win. The same method applies until the overall winning places are determined. If all types of scores of schools are the same, they will all be awarded the championship of that particular level.
OSJACAA Meet 2022 enabled our schools to connect and compete in a fun virtual environment. Such connection and competition, along with the scrutinized validation of the effort invested in it, are more gratifying when the perpetual trophy is received. Joseph Marello Institute Incorporated, or our school, keeps the perpetual trophy. Will she keep it? Or will our school keep for another year? Let's find out. After thorough checking and rechecking, tallying and retallying of scores, the truth is now revealed.
We'll start from the elementary department. Our second runner-up goes to Our second runner-up goes to Holy Family Academy of Padre Garcia, Batangas Incorporated. And our first runner-up, goes to Joseph Marelo Institute in
Joseph Marelo Institute, home of leaders of the church and nation, inspired by the life of Joseph Marelo, for wisdom and to spread God's love. People from far and wide will always cherish and remember that Joseph Marelo Institute has forever touched our lives. We will never forget you, a molding hand of our lives. You have placed a treasure deep inside our hearts, deep inside our hearts. Joseph Marelo Institute, home of leaders of the church and nation.
And our overall champion for this year's OSJACAA 2022 in the elementary department is St. Joseph College of Rosario, Batangas Incorporated. Again, the winners for the elementary department. Our second runner-up, Holy Family Academy of Padre Garcia, Batangas Incorporated. Our first runner-up, Joseph Marelo Institute Incorporated. And our overall champion for this year's OSJACAA 2022, St. Joseph College of Rosario, Batangas Incorporated. Congratulations.
To ensure the correctness and authenticity of the results, the OSJ schools Office of the Academics has checked and rechecked the judges' scores sheets, has tallied and retallied the points for the overall champion result, both for the elementary and high school levels. All the score sheets and tally sheets are completely compiled at the Office of the Academics for documentation and future references. And here's the tally board.
For elementary department, JMI and HFA accumulated the same points, but JMI won 2 first places during the contest.
Let's now proceed announcing the overall champions for the high school department. Starting with the second runner-up. The second runner-up for the high school department is Santo Rosario Academy of Alupay, Rosario, Batangas, Incorporated.
Rosario, gabay ng kabataan, inubog ang inisip, pati ng aming loob, na maging isang tunay na tao at mamamayan, na tunay na kaangin sa bayan ng banal. Santo Rosario, pag-asa ng aming bukas, tanglaw sa karunungan, padamuhan. Tagumpay ka ng pangarap at ng aming pagsisikap. Salamat sa buong mahal, at ikaw ay nasa amin. Santo Rosario, tunay kang naglilingkod. Kinabukas ay nasa iyo.
Runner-up for the high school department. Our first runner-up for the high school department is none other than Ibaan St. James Academy Incorporated. Students of our overall champion. Who will it be? Our overall champion for the high school department of this year's OSJACAA is no other than I can already hear them screaming, St. Joseph College of Rosario, Batangas, Incorporated.
Dear alma mater, we sing to you, hearts filled with gladness, love and peace. We hail you, we thank you for the success we've achieved. We cherish your good name, we strive hard for your mission. St. Joseph Institute, St. Joseph Institute, unite us in your fold. Josephian spirit, we keep our hearts all.
St. Joseph College of Rosario, Batangas, Incorporated will keep the trophy next school year. And here's a quick recap of our overall champions. Starting with the second runner-up, Santo Rosario Academy of Alupay, Rosario, Batangas, Incorporated. First runner-up, Ibaan St. James Academy, Incorporated. And our overall champion for the high school department, St. Joseph College of Rosario, Batangas, Incorporated. Congratulations to our winners.
Marelian servant leaders, let this perpetual trophy not only symbolize winning a competition, but an embodiment of a big family that is united through the years.
And that is right. And even good thing has an end. And to close our OSJACAA 2022, we would like to call on the Oblates of St. Joseph Schools President, no other than Reverend Father Allen Vic B. Cartagena, OSJ.
one of the competitions that we had for the past days, the question is, manners matter. It is true that manners matter because whatever we have opened, we have to close it. And that is the basic thing that every elder has been teaching the young ones. And it has to be the same in our case. We have opened OSJACAA 2022 last Tuesday, and we are now about to end it. And it is my responsibility to close the program in order for us to continue with what we are hope to continue as we go back to the very thing that we are to do as Marillian servant leaders. Teachers, faculty and staff, and students alike. First and foremost, I would like to share with you what I have learned from the 3 days activities that we have. Remember, my dear Josephite Marian servant leaders, we are born to win. But to be a winner, we have to plan. We have to prepare. And we are to expect to win. Because even in the simple act of expectation, we are challenged to be determined to win. But winning is not about receiving always and being in the first place. Because more than just receiving the trophy, bearing the name first place or being the champion of the game, what is important is we are getting the best out of ourselves in everything that we do. That's why it is not simply about winning. It is about our attitude when we play the game and when we compete in every competition we are in. That is also true when it comes to excellence. Excellence can be received and can be done by gradually giving ourselves into everything that we do. Because excellence does not come only overnight, but excellence is always an act that is gradually unfolding and that would always be the result of every effort that we extend in everything that we do. That's why for the 3 days, I know you have been expecting to win. But I would say now, it is not simply about winning, but be excellent in your ways, in your person, because you have learned so much from everything that we have done. And after all, remembers, winners are not people who never fail. Winners are people who never quit. In every competition of life and in every challenges in life, we can be winners. And I would say to all the contestants, you are all winners because surely you have done and you have given your best. Never stop expecting excellence and winning. Never stop and never give up to the challenges that come ahead. For just as you have experienced competing with other friends and with other members of the family of the Oblates of St. Joseph schools, or your friends, or your co-OSJ schools, remember, there are more competitions to come. As you have reached your goal, and as you have received your trophies, remember, no one has lost, but all of us won. in the competition called life. And that is what we also expect from you, starting today until the end of your lives. Because as members of the Oblates of St. Joseph Schools, as stakeholders of the OSJACAA schools, we always aim for the best things to happen. We are trying to give everything that we have and do everything that we can do in order to make learning possible in any way possible. Our activity, our OSJACAA 2022 has been a success, and let this mark something in our hearts forever. Before I end, I would like to acknowledge Dr. Talag, the head of the Office of the Academics of the OSJACAA Schools, together with Ma'am Jane De Leon, all the EXICOM members of all the OSJACAA schools, to all the faculty and staff, to the students who have competed, to those students who have cheered, to the contestants, to all the parents and guardians who have been supportive of us in every way, and to all those people who make this activity possible, especially to the technical team of the whole school, Joseph Marello Institute, to you, Father Denmark, Manpearl, and all the faculty and staff of Joseph Marello Institute, to Sir Robert Reyes, to Sir Aldwin Alea, and to all those in the ICT department of every school who have been in service since the planning stage up to today. Gratitude and saying thank you would not be enough. But I know you have done your part because you love the OSJACAA schools. And that is what we cherish in the activity that we have just done. Thank you very much, and we hope to gain more successes in the future, because we do believe that we are one family. We are one in our desire for excellence. We are one in our desire to give practical, integral, holistic education to all our students who will be our future. And by the power vested upon me as the president of the Oblates of St. Joseph Schools, I'll now hereby declare that OSJACAA Meet 2022 closed. Thank you, and good morning, everyone. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, Father Allen, and thank you so much to all of you for connecting and with us in a fun virtual environment. Good day, everyone, and mabuhay. To God be the highest glory.
Mabuhay sa araw-araw na inaasam at inuupat ang kalooban ng Ama. Magsikap kapatid tuwid at mapabago ng mundo. Manalangin sa tuwina, ito ang pinakadapina na paglilingkod, wika ni Marelo. Yan ang wika ni Marelo, maglingkod sa poon katulad ni Jose. Yan ang wika ni Marelo, tularan ng poong San Jose. Mabuhay sa araw-araw na inaasam at tinutupad ang kalooban ng Ama. Magsikap maging ganap sa lahat ng oras, maging sa mabuhay sa araw-araw.